Our frame of thinking is always God is like a human being. We are thinking, if people use me, God is going to use me. If we like people because of the things that they have, we will also like God because of the things that he has. But let me tell you something. God is not like a human being. He said in his word, you looked at me and you thought I was human like you. God is not human like us. God is different. So we need to be changed in our minds first to think the way that we think as human beings and think godly. I think that's the first transformation that needs to happen. We need to think godly. God is not human. If there are trending memes that say, I do not greet anyone who does not greet me, I do not befriend someone who is not friendly to me, well, guess what? God is not going to come every day and say, good morning. How are you today? So you're going to treat God the same way. Because I don't hear you speak to me, I'm not going to speak to you. This is why we have to be careful with things that trend, with things that are in trend, because sometimes they are making our brains to think worldly. So you wonder why trends are not okay, because they are changing our mindsets. They are making us to think worldly. Let God transform our minds to the likeness of Christ, because if he doesn't do that, we are not going anywhere. We're going to be treating God like he is human. God is not human. God is sovereign. God does not lie. People lie. Oh, goodness, people lie. We lie. I lie too. But God does not lie. What he says is true. God is faithful. People out there are no longer faithful, but God is faithful. Let's stop judging God. And we have become gods of ourselves because we are now the judges. Let's stop judging God because of the things that we think we are. Like, because of our minds, we are human, but God is not. So when we're coming to God, we treat him as God. We treat him according to his word. What he has said is what is true, not how we are feeling as human beings. What